Top 3 Deadliest Invasions of Animals. Number 3. Killer bees. Killer bees, one of the most aggressive and dominant insects in the world. The group of killer bees follow the victim for more than 1 mile. The group of killer bees consists of hundreds or thousands of members. They attack in the group and make repetitive stinging and cause death. Once they get disturbed, the bees become alert for the next 24 hours and attack any animals and humans who come within their range. Unlike the European honeybee, this subspecies is especially sensitive to the presence of humans. In December 2013, a swarm of about 30,000 attacked a couple in Texas, stinging one of them around 200 times and killing the pair's miniature horses. Weeks before, another Texas man died after 40,000 bees surrounded him. The venom of Africanized honeybees is no more toxic than that of their European cousins. What makes them so dangerous is the sheer number which will attack. They are more aggressive and more easily agitated than other bees. Number 2. Mice. There are currently over 60 described species of rats in Australia, and they occupy a wide range of the habitats across the country. In 1993, South Australia was assaulted with a plague of mice. The 1993 assault was Australia's largest recorded mouse plague, and an estimated 500,000 tons of wheat was destroyed by the rodents over the plague's 6-month duration, which is enough to feed the entire state of USA for 4 years. The mental trauma of the plague and the loss in the livelihood of farmers was enough to drive at least 6 people to suicide, and many farmers chose to abandon their livelihood and leave the at-risk areas in the South for good. In fact, it has been estimated that one mouse and all of her offspring can produce 3,000 new mice in a single year. A single pair can have babies every 3 weeks, producing an estimated 500 young in 5 months. Babies that can then breed themselves at just 5 weeks old. Despite being a fairly common occurrence in Australia, mice plagues cause huge amounts of damage and are very hard to control for in advance, mainly due to their unpredictability. Number 1. Locusts. Locusts have probably been an enemy of man ever since he began to grow crops. Locusts are a great enemy of the farmer, and in some countries they are the determining factor between sufficient food for the people and starvation. Damage is sometimes diffuse and not very obvious, but it can be very severe in many more restricted areas. This depends on whether the swarms are moving about quickly or whether they stay for several days in one area. 1 ton of locusts, a very small part of an average swarm, eats as much food in 1 day as about 10 elephants or 25 camels or 2,500 people. Thumbs up if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.